Okay, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is the 21st of April, meaning it's the 21st episode, and I only played 3 duels today. I didn't have much time to record, so yeah, just 3 duels today. Tomorrow I'll probably make a change to the deck, make it slightly more consistent, maybe more going second cards and not like cards like Imperm or I could also add Ash, maybe that's also a good option, but yeah, that's for episode for tomorrow. So yeah, this is the first duel, and here I'm going second, and yeah, my hand is not good, especially because I drew Wedge Temple and Golem. So I use the Wedge Temple, yep, place the Sengijin, add the Sengijin, yep, my opponent, of course, my opponent has Droll. I used the Triple Tactics Thrust, yep, set the Imperm. Probably should cut Thrust because it hasn't been good for me, at least for now, because every time I draw it, I just run it as a one-off. It never really does anything, it just sets a Imperm, which, yeah, in this case, it's not gonna do anything because, yeah, Caesar values can just pop the Imperm. So anyway, I'm playing against Vanquish Soul K9 and they open the Holy Sue. So yeah, when they open the Holy Sue, it's basically like over, because they can just take control of my closed heaven every single time. Yeah, I did actually manage to use the Imperm on Noroi, but yeah, they can just go for Ripper, add the Jokel, use Jokel, summon the another Noroi. They play 2 Noroi? No. Yeah, 2 Noroi. Okay, that's crazy. Yep, Nash Knight. Nash Knight is just gonna, yeah, attach the Doom Dragon, and I'm just OTK'd very, very easily. So that was the first duel. This is the second. And again, I'm going first, and yeah, this hand is, wow, crazy, crazy good. And like hands like these I want to draw, but I draw like so many one-offs that it's like so freaking bad, and some of them are super necessary, like Rhino, Ares. Maybe Ares is cuttable because I could always go Aerialiters and Archfiend, Crush It, but you cannot always get to the Millennium Engine. That's the problem. If I could always get the Millennium Engine and the Doom Dragon and the Crush Ship triggering to bring back Archfiend, then I wouldn't run the Ares, but yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, anyway, yep, summon the Sylvia with the Golem and Lacrima, go for sequence effect. Yep, go for Aerialiter, and yeah, you can see that in this sequence, when I draw this hand, it's just easy to, you don't even need Ares. You can just send Archfiend. Archfiend grabs the Necromancer. Also, About You wasn't that good in my opinion the past couple of days, because I never have a card in my hand to discard to be a reliable disruption. So maybe I was thinking about bringing back the Aliku Talker. He's a Omni Negate, and him with Sequence and Lacrima, you can always have a Omni Negate. So that was what I was thinking. Also, Underworld Goddess is probably gonna stay in the Exo deck. Yeah, it's a decent card. And here I do make a misplay, where I was using Launcher instead of the Return of the Reaper, because now I had to link off Necromancer multiple times, even though I didn't use the effect of Necromancer to bring back Archfiend. So I just ended up with 1 barrier. Yep, and I'm playing against 3D Typhoon. I do negate the first vision, they have the second vision, they use the Droplet, add the MST, and here is the misplay where they should have immediately shotgunned the MST and then summoned the Corsair. They use the Corsair even though they have a MST, wow, that was super greedy. And yeah, I can just negate the Ascendance with Underworld Goddess, and yeah, they just scoop. Yeah, that was a very big misplay. And yeah, this was the second duel, and this is the third and final duel for today. Yeah, I definitely have to edit the deck, because the deck currently is 50 cards, and yeah, I do draw a lot of one-offs. Yeah, just look at my hand. It's so freaking unplayable, because Necromancer does nothing, because there is no Archfiend in the graveyard. Rhino is a normal summon, Stygian is a normal summon, and Launcher requires you to have Necromancer or Archfiend in the graveyard. So yeah, all 4 dead cards basically. And by the way, I'm playing against like some Regenesis, Diabel, something deck, I don't know. Yep, lower, it's at the birth. Yep, Diabel Star, it's at the Deception. Yep, Deception triggered off the Diabel Star. It gets banished. Okay. Yep, what the hell was that? The Debtors, okay. They summon the Dragoon as well. Yeah, they use the Debtors. I don't know why they use the Debtors. Is Debtors good? During the main phase you can banish this card. Okay, that's actually kinda decent. Okay. Have to use the bird, just the Book of Moon, my tour guide. Tour guide would have been a good normal summon if I had any more extenders, but when I have 4 dead woods in my hand, then yeah, it's not gonna do anything. So yeah, I will most likely make a change to the deck, and yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow's episode, because it's gonna be good, and hopefully I get to Diamond 2. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, see you soon, and goodbye.